Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we got one here for you today, something that some of you have not thought of, especially those of you guys who talk bad about the Banks boost tubes or any other Banks products. Here's why we like to replace those boost tubes with very dependable boost tubes, is because the factory ones suck. So let me show you what we got. Right now I have this device on here that allows me to pressure test the intake system. Make sure if you ever do this, you pull that off and you crimp that hose down, because you'll end up filling the crankcase with 20 psi of test pressure, and you don't want to do that. So we pressure test these, especially when we get a 2099 underboost code, because of this right here. So first of all, I'm going to show you what it looks like after the soap has sat on it for a minute. You can see all of the bubbles coming out. Oh, watch this. Let me get my light here in a good spot. Look at all those bubbles. That thing is leaking really bad, and it's coming from the permanent clamp. That hose, that tube, has not ruptured yet. So it's just food for thought for you. You know, it happens on vehicles that do a lot of towing, a lot of highway miles, a lot of load. This happens to be a 22 5500. We've got 54,000 miles on the clock. And it's covered under warranty, so it's going to get a factory boost tube put back on there. But this is why we upgrade. This is why we go to something better than the factory crap that's on there. In case all of you are wondering, the Banks boost tubes not only provide you a more positive, better connection, but they increase the area of which you have boost pressure, which thus reduces the amount of turbo lag, I guess. Gives you a little bit more of a throttle response over factory. But I know I'm going to get the comments about it affecting turbo lag, or there's no such thing as turbo lag. Apparently these people don't know how turbos work. But anyway, this is what we got for today. Something quick, something easy, and we'll get back to you on the next one. Have a good one.